My brother's into storytelling and things like that. I remember even when he wrote his, first book, I texted him, I said, listen, if you ain't got no pictures in there, I ain't reading that shit.
Right, okay. where are the
I was like, I need some illustrations,
we
please.
Need cards
because
you need to.
This is born to the game where legacy speaks in every beat and rhyme. The passionate peaks. We're writing our own verse in this timeless song. With swagger in our stride, this is where we belong. Born to the game, carrying the flame. Echoes of the past, but it's a new name. Through highs and lows, we rise and proclaim. This is born to the game where legacy speaks for itself.
Hi, Shaya.
Hello.
Yes. So you have experienced unimaginable loss that we can only imagine, and I know that it has deeply affected you and changed you.
Mm-hmm.
In what ways has grief just shaped who you are now and changed you?
It's crazy. Like growing up, you have your grandparents that if they're older, I mean, some of us are blessed to still have them, but some, they're older, right? So you're like, okay, they're going to pass. But when you have these unimaginable, life-changing passings, it definitely, it changes you. It almost breaks you. But I'm thankful that I have my kids and like my husband. Because the last 6 years, we actually had 7 people pass in my family. So besides my brother, my niece, my dad, my mother-in-law, my father-in-law, and my grandmother. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's just heavy.
Yeah.
And I think just trying to navigate, it's literally like waves. Some days are better than others.
Yeah.
Like today's a okay day.
Okay.
It's an okay day.
Yeah.
But I know at a drop, just a feather or just the wind could blow wrong, like, and then I'll just lose it.
Okay.
Like I said, today I'm okay.
And we are, and so in those moments
For
where
now.
you're good and it's okay, I guess you just kind of take it moment by moment and you're honoring where you are and you're not putting pressure on yourself to feel anything other than what you feel. So grief does come in waves.
It does.
So when it smacks you in the face, what is one thing that helps you navigate those emotions? Do you journal? Do you just kind of sit with it? Do you talk to a therapist?
Oh, therapist.
Okay.
Therapy. Listen, God has these people on earth for a reason, right? In this profession to help you navigate a lot of these, those days.
Yeah.
But also the gym is my therapy. So that's why I do go, sometimes excessively, sometimes 7 days a week.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that I'm going hard 7 days a week, even if it is just walking on the treadmill or doing the Stairmaster or just sitting in the sauna. That's my time too. Just kind of just sit in it. And there's some days when I don't want to do anything,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think you just have to welcome every wave.
Yes. Do you find solace in or comfort with your sister and your mom, and you guys are able to, I guess, navigate this?
I do. I mean, really, I look at my sisters like, God, it's like you and I, because it's,
It's okay.
Sorry.
Take a
It's
breath.
okay.
Take a breath. It's okay.
Yeah. I think just having her and be able to talk about, our childhood and just different memories and things like that, really helpful. It's hard for me right now, like with my dad recently passing too. I want to be there with my mom. I mean, she lost her son, and her mom and her husband. My dad and mom were married for 50 years. So I think for me, it's just even going to their house. Sometimes it's hard because I miss him.
Yeah.
But I know I need to be there for her. Yeah. Definitely daddy's girl.
Yeah. What has grief, the journey that you're on, taught you about strength that you didn't know that you had to get through this?
Man, when everything happened just lately, I really didn't even think I was going to get out of bed.
Yeah.
I remember days where my kids would just come in.
Yeah.
And just check on me.
Yeah.
But seeing them made it better.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know I'm here for them too, right? And I want to show them how I cope with things and work through things, is showing them how to navigate, you know, when they get older. So, like I said, I'm just grateful for my children and my husband.
Yes.
Saint Michael. We're calling him Saint
Saint
Michael.
Michael. So they're your crutch.
Because he cooks.
He's a man of many talents.
Yeah, he's there. He knows
He's
when I'm off.
Yes.
He'd be like, I'm on my way home.
Yeah.
Do you want me to stop and get you jelly beans?
Ooh.
I said, that's my love
A
language.
keeper.
Yes,
He's a good man, Savannah.
He's a good man.
He's a good man.
I was like, yes, stop and give me some jelly
Yes.
beans. 2 packs.
Yes.
2 packs.
So how often do you talk to your therapist, and what's one piece of advice that she or he has given you when you're just feeling the weight of your emotions?
This is the craziest thing with my therapist when it's a she, and we talk once a month now. Before it was every 2 weeks.
Okay.
I look up one day in my workout class, and she's in my class.
Wow.
So was it weird?
I was like,
do you? Okay,
are we allowed to talk
so
to
here's
each
the thing.
other?
Do you acknowledge her?
Girl,
Or
we give like a head nod.
Oh,
like,
I
what up,
got you,
girl?
I got you.
Like, we're not having a session
Yeah,
on this treadmill
okay.
today.
Okay.
But literally, I was just like,
Yeah.
oh, hello, doctor. Like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. But she sees the work that I'm putting in, and she always smiles and just says, you know, good job, because that is part of my mental, right, and my therapy as well.
Okay.
Besides talking through it with her and navigating, it's also getting to the gym and sweating it out. But yeah, if you need therapy, please go see a therapist.
Yes.
They're there for a reason.
Yes.
They're going to help you navigate
Yes.
through some things and
Oh,
give you their
yeah.
unbiased opinion. Because a lot of times, yes, you could go to your bestie. Yes, you could go to family, but everyone's going to have their own opinion. But that's what they do for work.
Right.
That is
Yeah.
their job. They
So-
are trained.
So
Yeah.
some people have issues with picking one. So this is specific. Okay. So what are some like advice about picking a person to pull you?
I think you would know if
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
gelling with someone. You feel that if you
Yeah.
could just be either via Zoom or on a couch or whatever. Especially nowadays, a lot of times it is
It's
via
Zoom.
like,
You could do a virtual.
Yeah, virtual is great, you know. And she even asked, she was like, listen, my first session, she's like, Shaya, if I'm not the right fit for you, I will not take offense, but please let me know,
Yeah.
you know. So she was open to that. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I like her. Because she's just like, listen, if this doesn't work for you, if
Yeah.
you feel like I'm not the right fit, I'm okay.
Yeah.
Explore other options.
Yeah.
But I'm here to help you and navigate. And I was like, oh.
Good
You're
to
like,
know.
I'm like,
It
you're
takes the
higher.
pressure off. Yeah,
It does.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
sometimes
Yeah.
people are so forceful.
do.
Like, no, you're going to
They
do this and
do.
this. And she's
They
like, no,
do.
it's really like conversational and kind of, yeah.
Do you find, and if you don't have to answer this, do you find peace in watching some old footage of your dad and Kobe? Can you do it now?
I
or-
do. Well,
Okay.
like some days, right?
Okay.
So with my dad, I wish I had more footage,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But with Kobe, you have so much footage.
Yeah.
I mean, just our childhood memories, like video camera, things
Yeah.
like that. With my dad, like I said, it's a little bit more challenging,
Yeah.
but I do have a lot of videos on my phone that I
Yeah.
took playing the piano
Yeah.
or summertime jumping in the pool or playing Marco Polo
Yeah.
or when he would be like, I'm the sea creature, you know, like, and like jump off the diving board, like fun
Yeah.
things like that.
Mhm.
But I do definitely miss them, but I love hearing their voices too.
And what about when you're out, you're in LA,
Oof,
Kobe
the
City,
murals.
the murals. What emotions come up? Is it, do you feel proud? Do you feel
Proud.
all of the,
Proud for sure,
Yeah.
but also like, God, this is reality
Yeah.
too. It kind of sinks
Yeah.
in like, ooh.
yeah.
Like I remember going to a concert out here one time, and I didn't tell him I was coming into town.
Okay.
And he was like, he texted me, he's like, you in my city? You didn't tell me? I said,
Uh-oh.
first of all,
Right.
I was in Pasadena.
Oh.
So technically, technically I was there.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, but I'm all this.
Okay,
I was
I got eyes everywhere.
I got all
guess
this
what?
on lock. I was in Pasadena.
Look, he wasn't wrong.
Right.
He wasn't wrong.
I realize that now.
Yeah, he
But I
wasn't
didn't
wrong,
realize it
sis.
then. I
Sis, he
literally
wasn't
just flew in
wrong.
for a show
Yeah.
and came right back out. But yeah, so it is his city.
It is his city.
So
It is
I
his city.
acknowledge that.
It is. It is his city. What about your brother and your father do you carry with you day to day?
I think just the love and the memories. There's so many, and it's funny because when you were asking even like questions and stuff, I'm sure when I get in the car later, I'm like, oh my God, and
Yes,
this and
there's
that,
so-
because there's
yes.
so much.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
So I think just day to day, just the love,
Yes.
the memories,
Yes.
the quality time, the jokes. Yeah, just everything. We had an amazing childhood.
Yes.
Like I look back now, I'm like, honey, you should still be playing ball and overseas. He was like, I am 50. I was like, I know how old you are. But I'm just saying, you could coach. Gonna coach overseas. I was trying to convince my kids, like, yeah, let's go overseas. They're like, no, Mom, I'm in high school now. And I'm like, dang, we should have did this when they were younger and they didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
But now here we are. So, but we'll see.
Okay. Do you feel a responsibility to carry your family's legacy, or do you feel permission to redefine it?
I think to carry the legacy. Like I said, I do have 2 boys and my daughter, Autumn. But my middle one's really into basketball.
Okay.
So I am a little worried, right, that everybody would compare him
Yes.
to his uncle.
Yeah.
But I just got to prepare him to make sure, because there are going to be the quote unquote haters, the naysayers.
Yes.
But I also want that to be able to fuel him. He is 14, so he's still young. So we're working on that. And then my 12-year-old, he just got into basketball.
Okay.
So we'll see. He's my late bloomer. He's more my STEM and robotics kid.
Okay.
Yeah,
We love that
They're
for
both
him.
lefties too, by the way. And we're not lefties, so I don't. Yeah, I don't know what that means. but-
Lefties are always usually geniuses.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're very unique
Lefties.
in the sport.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
but yeah, a lot of basketball legacy to be
The
continued.
legacy continues.
To be continued.
So what do you do day to day to honor your brother and your father?
It's funny. Every time I would work out, I remember texting him like, "Yeah, I just worked out, killed this." He's like, "Good job, Shay. All right,
Yeah.
So I think it's just really honoring them is honoring myself, and like I said, pouring into me, make sure I'm okay.
Yes.
And I know they would want me to be
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Like I said, when people pass and stuff and you grieve, yes, we're sad, but they're good. They're on the other side. They're with, it's us left here that are left grieving.
Yeah.
Sad. But.
So what is their passing thought about yourself? What have you learned the most about yourself moving forward?
That I'm stronger than I thought
Yeah.
I was. For sure. For sure. And I don't know if that strength is that mama bear strength or what it is, but it's definitely strength that I didn't know I had.
Yeah. Do you feel like as time goes on, do you feel like the grief hits less and less? Do you feel like the blow is softer, or do you still feel like it's the same but just comes in different moments?
It's just so weird. Like I said, when people, pass, like our grandparents when they're older, but with this situation or this happening, it's more of, it's like a Band-Aid, right? So you think you're healing and the wound has closed, but then there are anniversaries that come up, birthdays that come up, different things. And it's such in a public matter that it's everywhere. Like you can't really heal.
Nor escape it.
Or so it's a beauty and a curse. It's a little bit of both, because I love seeing the highlights too. A lot of times like, oh, I haven't seen that in a long time. This is great, but then it's kind of like, oh. So yeah.
Do you prepare yourself mentally when the anniversaries come up?
I do.
Okay,
And
what do
my
you
husband
do?
and I talk about it too. He
Okay.
said, listen, I know it is coming up, because he could tell my mood shifts a little bit.
Yeah.
So he's like, how are you feeling?
Okay.
And like for his birthday, for example, I try to work on a post in my mind a couple days leading up to it, because I know the day of. And crazy fact, it's a beautiful fact though, but Autumn, my daughter, and Kobe share the same birthday.
Oh, wow.
She was due August 21st, and when I was pregnant, he was like, "Oh no, she's coming on my birthday." I was like, "There ain't no way,"
Right.
because that means she's 2 days late,
Right.
and she's getting evicted. There's no way. And sure as she came when he was playing in the Olympics in 2008.
Oh my God.
So while he was playing, I was pushing.
Wow.
Literally. So she was born same birthday.
So how is
So I have
that?
to-
Having to celebrate her?
It's hard to navigate. I'm not gonna lie. Because you want to celebrate your child
Yeah.
while also
Yeah.
grieving and celebrating
Yes. his
your
life.
brother.
Yeah.
So what do you
Someone's-
do on that day? If you're able to walk us through what that day looks like, is it you get up and
Get up.
see how you feel?
Yeah,
Okay,
I really do. But I
yeah.
need to make sure my daughter's okay,
Okay.
first and celebrate her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. And
Yeah.
then if it's on a day that she has school or whatever
Yeah.
that looks like, I'll go through my moment
Yeah.
privately or with my husband. You know, if I need to cry, I cry.
Yeah.
If I need to call someone, I'll call. But
Yeah.
but when she's there, I want to celebrate her and make sure
Good.
she sees it.
Yeah.
But I also want to check in with her because they do share that special day together, you know,
Yeah.
that she's okay.
Yeah.
Because she's like, I'll always have a connection with Uncle. I was like, I know. And like I said, maybe that's where she gets the arts from too. Like I said, that musical
True.
theater and artsy. My
Yeah.
brother's into storytelling and things like
Yes.
that. I remember even when he wrote his, first book,
Yeah.
I
It's like
texted
a
him, I
hidden
said,
talent.
listen, if you ain't got no pictures in there, I ain't reading that
Right.
shit.
Okay. Where are the
I was like, I need some
cartoons?
illustrations,
We need
please.
cartoons.
It's like you need to, and make sure the font is big.
big, because I can't see. I need them big letters.
I know that's right. I'm
I need
the
a
same way too.
storybook.
Right.
My attention span, I can't focus that long.
Isn't that crazy?
I feel it though.
I
feel
need
you.
cartoon
I feel you.
characters.
Definitely the
big font.
creative arts.
Yes.
That's their wheelhouse for sure.
that's
So
great.
that's,
That's great.
something.
Do you guys, so your mother and your sister, have you guys started new traditions together in the wake of grief?
No
Okay.
real. We try to keep things, like you said, like Thanksgiving and
Yeah,
Christmas, doing
okay.
that things that
Yeah,
we've always
okay.
done. Still setting the table, having the formal,
Yeah. Okay.
dinners and things like that. But nothing really. There's something I do every time I walk into my mother's house. I always go and greet my dad.
Okay. Yeah.
Always kiss.
Yeah.
Because when he was there, I always kiss him on top of his goober head, his
Yeah.
little bald head,
Yeah,
little
little bald
chocolate.
head.
Give him a kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I continue that. That's something I do every time I go and when I leave, when I come in, I go. Yeah.
Do you have advice for anyone who might be watching who is experiencing grief?
I think lean into your emotions and how you're feeling. Talk to someone.
Yeah.
I mean, if it's not a therapist, talk
Yeah.
to someone.
Yeah.
Just don't sit in it
Yeah.
alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Were you someone who tried to run from it at first, or did you immediately know to go into grief counseling?
I didn't know what to do because it was a first. It was a
Yeah.
complete shock.
Yeah.
Not something that I was prepared
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
at all.
Nothing could have prepared you. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's just really learning and kind of reading up, or people telling you like, hey, you do this. This is
Yeah.
what's good. You should talk to someone. And I'm like, well, how do you even go about it?
Yeah.
Because I never really had a therapist
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's just really talking to someone or
Yeah.
anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how has your healing journey look like the last, let's say, year?
Like I said, ups and downs, girl. Waves, they come and they go.
Okay.
I know.
Yeah.
Like a couple minutes ago, I was fine.
Yeah.
And then I wasn't. And now I'm
We
okay.
honor it.
Then I'm
And
not.
The beauty about it is that you're not running from it. These are your emotions. They're raw.
Yeah.
They're real. They're human, and we stand in it.
Yeah.
And we honor it.
Yeah.
Because the love is real.
Yeah.
The love is real.
You need to make sure you have a village.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
People
part.
who you're with,
Yes.
who you're surrounded by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you haven't spoken much about it at all. So
Yeah.
what gave you the
Courage.
courage
Yeah.
to finally just say something to
You
get it
two
out?
beautiful ladies on this beautiful podcast. I think you created such a beautiful space
Good.
for us
Now you can make me
to be able to talk.
Yeah.
because I don't.
That means everything.
Because I do not.
Yeah.
And that's why we did this. That's why
we all
did
gonna
this.
be crying, girl.
I
I'm like,
know.
no,
That's
melting.
why-
I was
that's why
trying to.
we
I
did
almost made it through
this.
the whole episode.
You ain't gonna make it.
I mean, it means a lot
it
though.
does.
Like you. I mean,
Yes.
You have to trust someone. You have to
Yes.
have that comfortable space too. And you guys made it comfortable because I know you even reached out. We talked. I think it was last year, maybe 2 years. It was a while
last
ago.
year.
I just
Yes.
wasn't ready.
Yes. But, and you said something interesting on our one-on-one. Well, does ready exist?
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
And that's life.
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
You'll never be ready
you'll
for
never
anything.
ready.
You just.
Just like, are you ready for kids? Are you ready for marriage?
Are you ready?
I'm just kidding.
No, seriously. But
Like,
what,
marathon
ready? But there's no manual.
Yeah,
there's no manual to
manual.
any of it. The only way to do it is to
Yes.
live through it.
Yes.
Like that's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
It is.
And just
Yes.
plow through it.
I'm jumping
So,
in
and
2
I
feet
hope
in.
this gives you, it lets you know that you had courage to do something that you weren't prepared for and that you were never going to be ready for. And you did it, and we're here, and you navigated the conversation beautifully with your raw, just authentic self in this, and you did it.
I did it.
You did it. You did it, and we're so
Thank you.
proud. Again, we're honored just that you decided to have the conversation with us, because we know that it wasn't a conversation that you've had and that your family has had, and so we're grateful, and again, we love you.
And I enjoyed you. I mean, you were
We
a
really-
vibe.
yes.
Okay,
Oh,
and like
yeah.
literally, you are such a vibe.
Yes.
I could literally
Just
hang
wait till I'm in
out.
them streets, girl. Where we
Oh,
going?
okay.
I'm like
Like,
a vibe.
And I love that the viewers get to know just
who
an
you
extension
are.
of the Bryant family, right? Because
Absolutely.
everyone knows Kobe and Jelly Bean, but there's more to them.
Oh,
you,
yeah.
your mother, your sister. There's more to the Bryant dynasty, and so I'm excited for viewers to get to know Shaya.
Yes.
And your personality and what you stand for and who you are and just how you are navigating this chapter of your life. And you are navigating it just beautifully and you know,
Like,
day
period,
by
face
day.
card.
Yes.
Face
Yes.
card.
So we'll go into legacy objects. We did ask you to bring an object that represents your legacy, your family's legacy, anything.
Okay.
What
You
did
know I'm always silly,
bring?
right?
Girl,
So I'll
bring it.
But okay, so my mom, first of all, she's the best mom ever.
Oh,
like,
shout out to Mama.
literally, Mama Pam. Well,
We
I'll never
love
call
you,
Pam.
Mama Pam.
Look, I've never called Pam to her face, though.
Okay.
So, Mom,
Mama
listen.
Pam.
Mom, look, we all
I'll call you
screamed up.
Mom. Right. So what I brought, she's so great. So she has this called, it's my book about me. So as kids, we all have one of these, and we were little. So I was probably, I'm not even gonna say the age again because it's close to those two numbers that go together that I really don't. These are like my draw. This is me drawing.
Oh my goodness.
So it says,
Can we
first
show
of all,
the camera?
Oh,
When you're flipping through? Oh my goodness.
look at this me drawing myself, and I'm
Oh
a
my
girl.
goodness.
I'm a girl. I'm like, obviously my spelling and
love
crossing out stuff. I don't
this.
know what I was trying to write there, but. And then it says like how much I weigh. First of all, 40 pounds is amazing.
Not 40 pounds.
40 pounds is amazing.
When I was like 6 or 5.
Oh my gosh. How tall am I? I am 4 feet,
which is
48 inches.
tall.
I know that's
Aw.
right. She knows her numbers.
I counted
And
them. I have
How
All
many teeth?
together.
But
I have
think-
24.
But look, that's supposed to be a 7. I have 7, but it's a 7 is opposite. I wrote the 7 the wrong way, but my
That's
mom
okay.
kept it. She didn't erase
I
it. She just let me.
Like you said what you
I
said.
said what I said.
She
So
said-
7 teeth.
Yeah.
What else? There's some other fun stuff in here, but it's like
This is so sweet.
so I could always go back and kind of look through stuff
Yeah.
that I just thought it was awesome.
It
That
is
is
awesome.
So it's my
cool.
favorite colors. I put all
All
of
of them.
them.
Oh.
All of them. I circled all of them because I'm all
wow.
of them. Like, but now it would be black. I wear black every day.
Black is my
But
favorite
black
color.
black is our friend.
Every
okay?
day.
Never
That
the
is our
enemy.
friend.
I don't even
So
know
it's
what I wrote.
this book
Yeah.
represents your childhood.
My
and
childhood.
how beautiful and colorful
Yes.
and
Safe.
safe
You had a
and
safe
wonderful
childhood.
it was,
Mhm.
which is such a blessing that your childhood was this and it's bright
Yeah.
because you get to pass
Keep
it
everything.
to your children.
Yes, they
and
have
then
one
they-
too. We
Oh,
found some
yes.
books. Yeah, so they do
Oh,
have them. So
yeah.
you may want to, if not, I'll look for it as well
Absolutely.
for your little guy. and then,
Absolutely.
yeah, so it's about me, myself.
Yes. Shout out to your mom for keeping
Shout out
that.
to
I
Mama
love
Pam.
those. I love those.
She's amazing. Amazing mommy.
Amazing. Are you up to doing an impersonation of your dad?
I didn't know my dad.
Like Mr. Jellybean.
Where does he go?
When he eating his jelly beans. Or even a saying anything.
What does he say? I don't know. He's like, oh, Shay Shay. I don't know what he said.
That's perfect.
He's just, I don't know, things like that. I don't know. Oh, every time we went to the zoo, he would always make the noise of a seal, like, ooh, ooh. I can't do it, but he does it. But he sounds just like a seal. We were so impressed as kids. We thought that was amazing because then the seal will talk back to my dad.
Really?
Yes.
That's cool.
But he sounds just like a seal. That was pretty awesome, actually.
He
That
looked,
was
Jelly
cool.
Bean had a hidden talent.
Okay.
Who would've known?
I know. I wish I
would've
could
known
do
Jelly
it.
Bean?
That's where your daughter gets it from.
I
That's
guess
what-
so.
That's exactly
He
where
can
she
perform.
got it
He
from.
could perform.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we're going to close out. But before we close, what does legacy mean to you now? And what do you want to be known for?
Okay, let's think. Legacy. That is such a big word and heavy.
Yes.
Right? I think coming from, my dad and then my brother, he set the bar really high. So for me, legacy,
Yeah.
it's more than basketball. I want them to see my family as that unconditional love and support. Because at the end of the day, the sacrifices that families have to make, right, for their children or spouses or whoever to get to where they need to be,
Yeah.
they have to understand that love and support.
Yes.
So I just pray that people out there
Yeah.
chasing, their dream, that they have that support, because that means everything.
Beautifully said.
And as far as me being, I don't know, silly, funny,
Good energy.
good energy,
Great hugs.
good vibe, unicorn,
Yes.
sprinkles, rainbows, that's me.
Yes.
No, that's me.
Yes.
All that.
Yes. And you exude all of that. That's how you are carrying on the legacy. And that's how you're going to continue carrying it on.
Thank you.
It lives on forever. It lives on forever. We're so proud of you again. Thank you so much.
Thank you for
It's been
having
a
me.
pleasure.
Even-
It's
Thank you for
been
having
a
me.
pleasure.
We do have one more little surprise for
Just a
you.
little
Big
one.
surprise.
Just a little one.
So, we couldn't.
Are you a surprise
end-
person? Are you? Oh no, your
No,
face.
I don't like
your
surprises.
face.
What you talking
she
about?
said, wait
I don't
a
like
minute.
surprises and I don't like change. So what are we
She
doing?
said, didn't I tell y'all I like
Look,
structure?
it's just a little one.
Just a little
just a
surprise.
bitty,
A little itty bitty.
Just a baby one.
Yeah.
Oh, my baby.
So you can push. You can push the button.
Hi, Mom. Thank you for teaching us all that we know.
for being there for us all the time and giving us the motivation that we need.
Love you.
Love you.
Hi, Mom. Thank you.
I mean, it was choreographed.
Girl,
were
they got me.
ready.
They took
Oh,
me
he's got on
out.
his uncle shirt.
He
That's
got
so
uncle.
he's got on cubby
He
shirt.
represents
Yes.
his uncle all day,
Yes.
every day. I buy him shirts. He wears them on
Yes.
game days to kind of motivate him and get him
Yes.
pumped up.
Your babies.
Those are my babies,
Those
girl.
are your babies.
Oh, I miss
Yeah. So that lets you know that you're doing it right.
You're doing your
You're
job,
doing
honey.
your job. You see how
Honey.
beautiful your babies are?
And I mean, they rehearsed this.
Okay.
This
They
was
were ready, girl.
rehearsed.
They
And
were ready.
she was
This
probably
was ready.
directed them. She probably like,
Absolutely,
you
she
say this
was.
and you
Absolutely.
say
She
that.
got them in
She
order
sure
and
did.
in line.
Big
She
sister.
sure did.
She looks
Thank
But
you,
that's
guys. That was a
beautiful.
great
And
little
hers are so
surprise.
beautiful.
And mind you,
Yes.
that
Look
is
at
my
them.
T-shirt when I was
She's-
younger. That's my New Kids on
Is
the
that the
Block
new
T-shirt.
thing?
That was your new T-shirt.
That's my New Kids on the Block T-shirt.
Well, I
What she
wanna
know about
see
New
it.
Kids
Let
on the
me
Block?
I took her to go see them, girl, the other day. Because they're in Vegas. They have a
they-
residency, by the way. So
Oh,
you guys may
yeah?
need to come out and see it. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. New Kids. Thank you. Look at you from behind the camera pulling out tricks and stuff. Look, I'm
She said
cursing.
surprises.
I said, hold on now.
Right.
What we doing?
Just a little, you know.
baby.
You know, we don't do any sudden movements around
You see me? I
here.
said, hold on.
No sudden movement.
No sudden movements.
Yes.
No surprises. No, thank you. That was a beautiful surprise.
No,
thank you, ladies. Thank you. Thank you.
This was a great episode.
It was wonderful.
I really feel like viewers are going to just get another dive into your family, who you are, and they're going to enjoy you, Shaya. You're such a light.
Thank you.
You really are. And keep being that.
Thank you.
Don't ever change. I know day by day is going to be different, but in the midst of that, I hope that your light never dims. So we appreciate you so much.
Thank you, ladies. I appreciate it. I'm gonna need my swag sweatshirt though. Just
We got you.
I'm gonna need my sweatshirt though. I got it. I'm like,
She's
like, yeah, that's
sweet. Yeah, that's sweet. But
Where's
let
my
me put
sweatshirt?
my sweatshirt in the mail. Thank you.
Look, and
And
guess
popcorn.
what?
No, we got you.
And
you have a whole care package.
It will be coming. Okay.
You have a whole package coming to you.
I'm gonna close this out. We good?
That's good.
Thank you guys for joining us on this episode of Born to the Game. I'm your host, Mariah.
I'm Tamera.
And we'll see you next time. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe,
And share.
Bye.